Hello, it's your favorite girl down here. It's Alter Ego again. Thank you for coming onto my channel. Thank you for subscribing and thank you for the like. I really do appreciate all this. Because of you, I'm able to do more videos. And today's video, I'm going to be talking about a lot of things. Tips for maintaining a relaxed state of mind. But before I start, I'm sure you might notice that my jab look odd today. You see, I've been fiddling around with it. I've been trying to put it in a perfect position, but I've tried so hard, I've just given up. This hijab just have a mind of its own today. It's just like its owner because sometimes I have a mind of my own and there's nothing you can say that will change my mind. So it's absolutely perfect, fine. So these are tips that I'm going to share with you by virtue of my encounter with people. I've come to understand that you need tips to be sane and to live healthy in certain situations, especially if you're a human being living in this world, meeting different people, working in different institutions. You need to have your tips as to maintaining a relaxed state of mind and being able to focus at work. So my first tip will be never expect perfection. Give room for disappointment. We are flawed human beings, and expecting an imperfect being to be perfect, oh, is a no-brainer. It's never going to work out that way. You need to have plan A, B, C, D. Have plan A to Z. It is absolutely fine because things can just go awfully wrong. The unexpected might just happen unexpectedly, and you need to be prepared for that. Expect that appointment might not hold early enough. So if you're the interviewer, well, you expect your interviewee to come up on time, but then you just have to wait for them to come on. And if you're going to present, let's say you're presenting, maybe it's a poster or you have a meeting or a discussion, people might not just turn up on time. Well, it's absolutely perfect. It's fine. We know that these are human beings and there might be traffic on the road. Who knows? So always give room for disappointment and brace up for it. It's gonna happen. Yeah. Then the next one will be don't judge people harshly. Don't make assumption. A lot of times we make assumption. It's possible you walk by that lady that always give you a bold smile, but today she's having a rough day, but you don't know about it, and she's wearing a frown. You just assume maybe she doesn't like your dressing, or maybe there's something about you that pissed her off. You don't need to make that assumption. This is somebody that is always giving you a smile. You have not even cared to know, why is this person frowning today? Is she having a rough day? Don't think you are the reason why they're frowning. No. Why not just, try to clarify the situation rather than making all this assumption in your head and thinking, what have I gone wrong? What have I done wrong? You don't need all that. Don't be too harsh in your judgment of people. Don't ever think of that. As much as possible, clarify the situation and don't make unnecessary assumption. Then the other thing is, don't assume people don't like you. This happens a lot. People just think, that person does not like me. I don't know why. When he walked up to me, the way he behaved or the way he spoke to me is a bit different from the way he spoke with others. Who really cares? Why would you assume somebody somewhere who does not even know anything about you? Somebody meeting you for the first time just does not like you. Think about it. Why would that be? Don't ever think people don't like you. I never think people don't like me despite having a lot of identity. It's possible, because I'm black, I'm wearing a hijab, I'm a female. Some people just don't like female for no reason. I don't really wear that on my face. I go about with a smile, whether you like me or not. I tell people, even if you don't like me now, you will get to like me. I'm so proud of myself. I know I have the charm, I have the smile. So I know if you don't like me now, it's possible because of my physical appearance. There's something you don't like. You will get to like me. Just give me maybe a few days with you. Let's have a chat. Let's have time together. Let's walk together. Let's go out together. You will get to like me. And that is the mistake people make a lot of time. They judge a book by its cover without even getting to read the preface or the table of content. They just abandon the book because it doesn't look all that glamorous or extravagant. I don't need all that. You will get along. Definitely. And the next is, don't fake it. You don't need that. A lot of people say, fake it till you make it. But I'm going to tell you, it's better to be real because when you fake it now, you keep faking it. You will never be yourself anymore. You'll be living another person's life, just faking it. Life is not so difficult, darling. Why do you need to break yourself? You don't need to do all that. The little that you have is just enough for you to meet the right friends. You don't need to associate yourself with Warren Buffett, Elon Musk. Oh my God, you know, Stephen Jobs is my dad. We can tell he's not your dad. You don't need to lie about that. Stop faking it. Just live your life. Be happy. Life is not difficult. Don't break yourself, darling. And the next one will be, make sure you're that supportive person. Be supportive. Yeah. I know a lot of times we are in a senior position. Possibly you are the boss and you expect this junior to catch up, but they're not. Maybe they don't even understand the job well, but then they are new. You did not become the boss in a day. You did not get that senior position in just one day. You also had to work your way up there. And in doing that, you acquire a lot of skills. Now you know the technical know-how. You know everything that you need to know. That's exactly why you're in that senior position. And it's not for you to just be there to judge people. It's for you to be there to lift others up, to help them with their challenges. You went through that same challenges, didn't you? And somebody was there for you, even if nobody was there for you. It is just, your duty to make sure that the people below you are not having a bad time. If they're having a rough time, then that is where you're needed, not to condemn them. Your word can break someone. I want you to know that. And your word can make someone's day. Yeah. Your word can actually make somebody suicidal. So be very careful with your choosing word, especially if you're in a senior position and you can influence people a lot. You need to be very careful. And the other one will be the reason why someone somewhere feels happy or safe. Yeah. I love this in particular because as human being, I mean, we always want to touch people's lives. We always want to feel that we have that impact in this world, and that keeps us going. Like for me, making this video, I feel it is a reason for me to keep being here. I feel people will watch this video and get motivated to do something. I mean, people will listen, and for no just reason, they will just be happy. You'll be the person who wants to influence others positively, who want to have an impact in the world. So be the reason why somebody somewhere feels happy or safe. Let people remember you and have a smile on their face. Let people remember your name and feel secured because they know that with your presence, everything will go just fine. And the other one will be always, be supportive, but never expect anything. As much as possible, we always expect to get back. If I help you, I'm hoping somebody will help me. There's a common adage that says, what goes around comes around. But it's not always like that, darling. You might help and not get that help. That is why you need to do things because you want to do them, not because you want to get anything back. You might not get anything back, and it will be disappointing. So if you set out hoping to get back where you actually invested, it might not work out that way. Just do things according to your free will. Just try as much as possible to give out to charity, support people, help others. You don't need to expect anything back. I mean, you might get things back indirectly, but not directly. So these are my top tips to having a relaxed state of mind and working well in my choosing place of employment. So I'll just go through the 4 tips one more time. 1, expect disappointment. Yeah, give room for disappointment. 2, don't make assumptions. Don't judge people harshly. Find out about the situation first before you make those assumptions. Then 3, don't fake it. You don't need to fake it. It's fine. Then 4, don't think people somewhere or somebody somewhere don't like you. Why won't they like you? You just need to give them time. The word will align with you. And the other one, be supportive always. Yeah, be supportive. Be the reason why somebody somewhere feels safe and happy. I love you all. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel if you love this content, and don't forget to press the like button. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you.